guys, your friendly neighborhood Siley here, coming back at you with all the mods. Episode 2! Yes, we survived another episode. And during the time between the week that the episode has progressed, as you can see on my back there, I now have the power of flight. Look at them go. Now, the angel rings from Extra Utility 2 is completely different now because it requires grid power. And oh, there it is. We're gonna go back. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, let's actually get it at F5 mode. This is a solar panel and a lunar panel. I actually think this is the lunar panel and this is the solar panel. But basically what this does is as long as there's a sun and a moon in the sky, these will produce power. And this is from Extra Utilities 2, and Mr. Virii 333, you can see his name running about there, is the one that made those. So you'll have to go and thank him personally. Also, in between the last episode, I made a drill. Well, Virii made a drill. And it's got the mining augment on it. It's got the speed augment. And it's got the silk touch. And here's Batman. I also got the obsidian cleaver that squeaks when I attack something. Let me show you guys. Hold on. Cow is sure going to be the unfortunate victim I am. Zombie, 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 zombie. Zombie, 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 zombie. And there you go. It also has beheading, as you see, and a little bit of luck. It's also magnetic and shocking, and yeah. Tinker's is completely different as well. And there we go. It recharged, but that's not the noise it usually makes when it recharges. I also got the lava bow, which I've named Sayu's Super Sling, because it has Mending, Infinity, Punch 2, and Power 5. So that's real handy, and that arrow's going to be there forever. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I'm using an illumination wand instead of torches, and I've lit up the area in which we're going to go work on, but I'm still not done talking you guys through what we've done last week. Because our logging facility is now more than just a pretty face. Oh no, a stone has fallen off of the crack of the yeah, you guys get it. Oh. Ta-da! It was a finishing wooden frame from Elias Blocks. Look at that majestic action. Even when it glitches out. I'm furious laughing. So down here, we have, because I was too pro on even making it so that you can't fall off even if you're trying to. We have the tree farm, which goes all the way down into this thing, which is the ranged collector. Then we have this, which goes all the way back to the power and to the mob grinders and to the cookie farm. I guess we have a cookie farm, but we're not going to go... Oh, food. I found your ring of magnetism. So, we were missing the ring of magnetism. It's right there. But, yeah, this is pretty cool. Basically, the iron chopper cuts it as soon as the tree grows. We're still working on getting more wood for it to upgrade, because it's kind of one of those things, progressive automation has upgrades, and you have to do wood, stone, iron, etc., to get it to upgrade. And I'm sure Virii's about to correct me now. Although, it does make a lot of wood. There's our axe collection. Oh. No, you don't think we need? Well, I would kind of like it to have a more variety, because I farm more with spruce than I do with oak. But that's fine. Oak is a good wood. Alright, and let's get out. And he's on it. But today, we need to worry more about power, because while this is pretty cool, this is mostly reserved for our wings. It produces just enough for my wings, and I don't know if... I think Virii is making a different set of wings.
My wings don't require power.
Oh, his wings don't require power. So basically, he gave me the jetpack, and he has the cool angel wings. But anyway, today I want to build here. We got rid of the tree farm that was right here, the manual tree farm. Guys, it's over here. Oh! Speaking of which, there's an unfortunate side effect. Those bushes weren't there last time. And, when getting ready to set up and record this episode, I was out doing my thing over here. The blood moon was out. I was shooting some mobs, acting all cool. And I turn around and I go, oh no! In quite an exaggerated fashion. And, Viri's like, what? What's wrong? I thought you actually intended those. Nope. The trees from inside sometimes grow too big, which is why I put the little cobblestone ring kind of to prevent that. But regardless, nature won out. And actually, it doesn't look too bad. I may throw like some mossy cobble here and make it look like it was intentional. But, yeah. Anyway, so today we're going to get on. I'm going to go slap on the camera studio mod. Going to get everything ready. I got it all nice and lit up over there, as you can see, because I don't want any mobs getting in my zombie area. This thing is so cool. Place it down. Boop. 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 We also done a lot of technological upgrades, and the house is starting to look a bit cleaner. But if you want to see that, I definitely highly recommend that you check out Viri's channel, because Viri's is more for the technology and mine's just for the pretty building. Anyway, onwards! Welcome back, and as you can see, it is complete, except if an observant viewer will notice, there's a hole right there. And there's a good reason for it. Last episode that we guys did together, and I was building the watermill, Pulse1020 made a comment about how there is a... Why is the chunks not loading? I'm gonna ignore it. How this watermill could be automated and actually have an animation via immersive engineering. And as soon as I read that comment, I was like, well, crap. I should have done that. And I actually tinkered around with this building to see if I couldn't get that building to have the really cool spinning water mill that would generate power, but nope. This is even, and that water mill was odd. And so this time, I decided to make this building right here odd. And that way we can place the block right there, and it'll be cool, and it'll spin, and it'll look like a windmill instead of a clock tower, which it kind of looks like right now, but we're going to fix that. I added a path. Virii and I like it, but I agree. Virii says there's too much grass, and I 100% agree. I just wanted it to be a little bit random, but it's not random enough, and I can't put dirt because of the grass. We got worms in here. I love these little guys. They work so hard. They fertilize a 3x3 area, so not all of these farms are perfectly, industrious, but you can see they're working hard. All the crops are growing. And I decided, you guys know in the past how I like to put crops in stripes because it helps with the growth. And as you can see, there's always going to be those few here that don't grow fully. Over here too, see, there's that one. And those. And, in any other circumstances, I would be striping the crops. However, I'm going with a build design, and I thought the separated crops would be better. And 2, we're going to automate this bad boy. All the 7x7 plots here, they're going to have little automation machines hidden underneath them. And then that'll probably get pumped into this building. Oh, I got to say hi to the server owner. Yo. But yeah, it looks pretty cool so far. I'm gonna build the kinetic generator and the windmill and bring you guys back, and we can hook up our power system, or at least for here. Viri's got another power system somewhere. Also, during the break, we found 2 skeleton traps. Virii found the first one, I found the second one. And I got this guy. This is Mr. Bones. Say hello, Mr. Bones. And next to him is his lovely wife, which Virii333 rides. And that's Mrs. Bones. I know it's kind of a stereotypical name for a skeleton horse, but, you know, I can't help it. Alright, so... yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I got the path coming up to here. I don't know if I'll keep that. I may get rid of it and just nix it and keep it around the windmill. But I like how the pattern's kind of random. We can go inside. It's not much yet. I'm currently using these lights, especially, I'm spoiled. Virii has the automatic doors opening on the other house, so I forget to close it sometimes. It's not bad. I like these lights, but I think I'm going to replace it with a lantern later on from the same mod, the immersive engineering, because I kind of like how that looked, and they almost look like gas lamps, and that would just be perfect. And yeah, Dummy is thinking about joining us on the server. We haven't decided yet. I think he might be a little young to join, but who knows? So yeah, I'm gonna go get the setup. I don't know if I want to do a ladder system or anything. I kind of don't want to, and I haven't found like a rope ladder or something like the elevators from Open Blocks to jump up to the different levels. But I'm sure there'll be someone in the comments that leaves me a note about what mod I can use. Now we are using what's it called? These guys. So I'd rather not use that to jump from floor to floor. Oh, did you guys see? It was the legendary Batman. He was only there for a second. Now he's gone. Wait.
Batman.
Anyway, guys, so I'm gonna go and craft the kinetic generator and the windmill, and I'll see you guys back in just a tick. And would you look at that? Isn't that nice? The windmill, I feel, is a bit small for the build, but all in all, the fact that it's moving, I'm willing to forgive it. And it, you know, it doesn't really look that bad. Honestly, it's okay. Now, I was trying a couple of different things. I put in more path block, and I'm experimenting with the mud bricks. And I'm not sure how I feel about it. Maybe if I were to put more mud bricks in, it would look good. But I don't know yet. I don't know yet, guys. And, yeah. I think it's looking pretty spiffy. I went ahead and replaced these lanterns here with, well, lanterns. I think they look really cool. I just wish there was some sort of animated texture to them. Like you kind of see them, like, flicker a little bit or whatever. And then in here, I decided to upgrade the design choice. Look at this! It's a wind-powered quern. Or whatever. Anyway, you throw your wheat in here, it gets ground up, and then it's processed into flour somehow. I don't know. I don't know how the old-fashioned querns would work. I knew that they were attached to windmills, and there were 2 giant stones that would rub up against each other to make flour. And yeah, but that's about it for the design. I'm gonna come back in here. I really wish there were sideways steps, but I'm going to be coming back in here with chisels and bits and fixing this up, making it look rounder and more supported, or something like that. But up here, we were messing with... Aha, here it is. Oh, no. Oh, did I really hook it up? I didn't mean to hook it up. Damn. Well, I'll show you guys in a minute. This is Tech Reborn, and this is like one of the most frustrating mods we've ever dealt with. And you can hear Virii groan in the background because he agrees with me. And, yeah. Guys, Tech Reborn, and I don't like any mod that deals with EU. I'm forgetting what it was. It was Industrial Craft, because you can't pick up the machines. If I were to destroy this right now, we would get the machine casing and that would be it. Even though my thing has, what?
Industrial Craft you can.
Oh, Industrial.
With the wrench. Tech Reborn you can't.
Oh. It was an older version of Industrial Craft that I'm thinking then, probably like 1.6.4. But it's real annoying, guys, and the cables are everywhere. Yeah, we were gonna have the industrial area, like Tech Reborn and Industrial Craft, whatever, up here, because this windmill sends out or can be routed through a transformer to do EU energy. And so we were thinking about having like an EU energy bank, and just have it set. Let me land and have it set up so that we would have a passive energy generation. So if we needed something like the industrial blast furnace for ore doubling, we'd throw it in there and wouldn't have to worry about it. But it's a pain, guys. This is a pain. Yeah, so we're not going to mess with that. It's probably going to stay until the end of time or until we can figure out something to do with it. However, our windmill is generating nothing because you can't see it. Hold on. Can I take the charge out real quick? No, okay. Last I checked, it's generating about 30 RF per tick, 25 RF per tick. What's cool about the windmill from immersive engineering is that it'll generate more power when it's thunderstorming or storming, which is actually really cool. So we don't need to worry about, the rain gogging up the machines. And for a passive energy generation, it's really not that bad. Virii was commenting the other day about how windmills are usually in open plains, and I said, well, no. See, these villagers are smart. You got the wind coming off from the plains over there that are not loading in. The wind is hitting off this river up and through the mountain hills here, and it creates sort of like a wind tunnel effect. And so this windmill will always be going, even if there's seemingly no wind. Yes, and that is my story. And I am sticking to it, and everyone else can tell me otherwise, but they would be wrong. They would, in fact, be wrong. Put the lanterns up over here. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's the only downside, is that because it's kind of an entity, it has its own render distance. I could probably find that in the configs to extend it. My machine can handle it, and frankly, if I'm gonna get with immersive engineering, I would want to see this, because this is cool. But next week, guys, we'll probably deal with more of the automation of these things, because if we get an automated food source production machine, and we need to solidify our source of power. Viri's got all sorts of power machines down below, but I think I'm ready to take care of that. I don't know. I really wish I could show that to you guys. I guess I don't know if there's what. Uh-oh. Viri's coming. Viri's coming with a capacitor bank or something. Oh, there's Batman! What's he gonna do? Guys, let's follow him. Oh, I can't get. I'm stuck. Wait. Oh. It's not hooking up. Oh, there goes. What? 1,000 RF per tick. Oh, because you're draining it out.
I'm draining that one.
Oh, see, it's putting out 1,000 RF per tick, but it only registers negative 75 because we're getting a positive 25 RF per tick. That's cool. And now we can see it. There it goes. That's so cool. Thanks, Batman.
Bye, Batman.
Anyway, guys, that's where I'm going to leave it for today. If you guys liked, remember to press that like button. And if you really did enjoy, then make sure to subscribe. Batman is not totally staring off into the distance. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care!